What up, nerds? Gotta see if I still remember how this thing works. It's been a minute, but I figured I'd shoot a little update out, and I've been whittling down the beer fridge, and I came across a quad from Mike Dean. And I know Mike and I have had a special relationship. I love Mike. And I figured I could shoot a little video out, let you guys know what's going on. God, it's been a long time. I've been doing some shit, so, and I'm trying to do a lot more, but government red tape, it's a real bitch. So, Mikey Dean, this is a quad you sent me. I don't know how long ago. I would guess 4 years, maybe. I mean, definitely pre-pandemic for sure. Oh, actually, it's held pretty well. I know nothing about it besides it's got a piece of masking tape that says quad, so, you know. Mike Dean, cheers. Get better soon, buddy. I want to see your Peloton updates, even though the chances of me getting on a Peloton, about that big. But, you know, I like to see that you're killing yourself out there on the Peloton. So, this thing, I'll be damned if it isn't pretty fucking good. Super raisiny, like that dark fruit. It's definitely oxidized. Like, it's a little cardboardy on the nose, but for 4, 5, 6, I don't know how many years old, the flavor is super good. Interesting. So, my update, where do we begin? I kind of fell off the video circuit a couple of years ago when I randomly started helping a buddy at a brewery. His brewer left. I said, I could probably brew some beer there for a little bit. It's just a 1-barrel nano. You know, it's not my kind of home brewing, but I can figure it out. So that was, I think I brewed, that was 197 batches of beer ago. 197, is that right? I think that's right. Goddamn. Yeah, 197 batches of beer ago. So I've been doing that for 2 years, working a full-time job, really not seeing my kids much, but it's really helped me learn a lot more about, obviously, like brewing and the commercial setup, and sort of spun that into an opportunity to open a brew pub in downtown St. Paul, Minnesota, which is not that far from me. Obviously, I'm in Wisconsin still. Will stay in Wisconsin, but like, it's not a bad drive for me to get to the Twin Cities. So we are in the midst of going through the endless mountain of paperwork to get a liquor license, brewery license, federal brewing license, state brewing license. Like, I don't even know at this point. I don't know what the next thing they're gonna say. Like, oh, did you get a license for this yet? Because I'm sure I didn't. But we're getting close. Like, I think we should be operational mid-fall. I would have said mid-summer a few months ago, but there's been a lot of kind of like process changes and things that we need to pivot on a little bit. But that's what I do with my time now, that I'm not making ridiculously bad YouTube videos from my basement. But now I'm whittling through the beer fridge, and it's amazing when you get to the back, the shit you find. So, for instance, a quad. No idea what the ABV on this bad boy is, but we'll find out the hard way, I suppose. I do still keep up on some videos, not as many as I probably want to, but you know, I think that's kind of everybody's deal. I feel like coming out of the pandemic, everybody's way busier than they were before somehow. I don't really know how that works, but I think it's true. So I have a high schooler in the house now. Jonah started his freshman year, which is a little insane. And yeah, other than that, I'm good. I will shoot out some more videos once we get some licensing and shit done, and then you guys will know kind of where to follow us. I don't want to put it. We're not putting anything out right now because every time we like throw something out on social media, it ends up spinning around in our faces because there's, you know, a lease issue or licensing issue or people issues, who knows. So yeah, that's my story. Michael Dean, cheers, brother. I love you. Hope to see you again, you know, down the road for sure. And if anybody's up near the Twin Cities, St. Paul, Minneapolis, look me up and we'll get together for a beer for sure. Anyway, that's my update. Yeah, I do, nerds. Cheers.